Ever went to go see a sequel and was hoping that would be better than the first movie? Here we are tonight watching Kick-Ass 2. Yes, it is a comic book for people like, I don't like comic book movies. You should give them a shot because they're actually really entertaining, and this movie was unbelievably awesome. Jumps right in after the first one ends, you know, picking up where we left off. Kick-Ass is doing his thing, Hit Girl's doing his thing. They've kind of dealing with their own problems, but then you got a new supervillain coming in, and this movie is dark as shit. There are no bounds with beating people up. I mean, you feel the intensity of the violence in there. There's a couple times I'm like, damn, brutal. But you know what? It's good. They did a really good job in capturing what you read in pages. They're finally getting it. Here you go, storyboarded. Here's what it looks like. Make it happen. Bedazzle me, wow me. That's what I got. I went in this movie with mediocre expectations. I just wanted it to be just as good as the first one because I enjoyed the first one. It was a different type of, superhero movie. This one, leaps and bounds better. Go see it. It's worth it. There are twists, humor, all the words in there that you can think of, and they're used pretty well. They also do this cool little caption thing with, meanwhile, and later in the city. Love it. Stay at the end of the credits. There is something at the end of the credits because, for those of you who don't know, they are doing the Kick-Ass 3 comic thing now, so there will be a third one, without a doubt. Third one. All the awesome characters coming back for more kick-ass action. On a scale of 1 to 10, this movie is a solid 10. 10s are rare this year, but this is one of them. Don't let the, previews fool you. Go see it. It's worth it. Take your mom to see it. Recommend it. Be a lot of fun. You and your mom will have this weird what? We just watched that? Yes, we did. So did you like the movie?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
Did you like Kick-Ass 2?
I did a lot. It was very well done.
I did like Kick-Ass. I liked it a lot.
Awesome. Seriously awesome. Stupid awesome.
Nothing really bothered me about it. I liked the way they did everything. They kind of took the concept of the comic book movie, and which was the idea of the writing in the first place, and kind of turned it on its head, which is cool.
Did you watch Kick-Ass 1?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool because they cussed a lot in it, and the little girl said a lot, which was kind of weird, but cool.
I actually read the comic as it was coming out, too. I was a big fan.
My friend told me I had to watch it, and he brought it to me on DVD.
DVD.
Oh, no.
That's
DVDs,
the way to go.
Yes, DVD.
Yes, Blu-ray. Overrated.
I saw Kick-Ass 1 a couple of times because I was surprised at what they did with it, just making it so dark and kind of straightforward. There was no I totally thought that guy was going to die and didn't. No, they just do it, so it's cool.
So were you aware that this is based on a comic book or graphic novel?
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was just somebody's idea of what comic books should be like, so.
Well, yeah, it's a graphic novel.
I didn't know that.
Did you read the Kick-Ass 2 comic?
I didn't, and the reason I didn't read Kick-Ass 2 comic is because I knew the movie was going to come. I don't want to spoil the ending of movies. I guess I lean more towards the movie side than the comic side, so if I know there's going to be a movie, I don't want to spoil it for me. Just like the book-to-movie concept. But the first Kick-Ass, I guess they signed on the movie halfway through writing the comic, because it took them forever to get all the comic out. So the second one was written already knowing there was going to be a movie.
So, do you have a favorite character in Kick-Ass?
I love Hit Girl. She is just amazing. I thought they didn't do too much of her. Like, the first one, it was like, yes, I love this little girl. I love her. But then it's like, she's like, oh, I'm trying to keep promises, and I'm going to be good. And then, the cool girl's telling her over. I wanted her to punch those bitches in their faces.
Yeah, Hit Girl. If my future daughter, she will be Hit Girl. She's amazing. Every time she was on screen, I think it was my favorite. Other than when Kick-Ass was with this shirt off.
I'm pretty sure everybody's going to say Hit Girl because she's such an amazingly written character, and because Chloe, the one that does the character, does an amazing job as the character. So not only has it made her career at such a young age, but it's just a fantastically done character.
I'm going to go ahead and say no one because everybody brought a lot to the table, and I really would be sad if they left any of those characters out. So as a whole, everybody's my favorite character.
So you're holding the whole deck of 52?
All 52 cards. Not a single one missing. There's even shrink wrap on that. I got so excited, I nacho cheesed on myself.
Do you have any complaints? Anything that just kind of bothered you?
They did a lot of character development. They didn't do too much action this time. It will be nicer if they did this character development, and then third one they come in and they do big, massive, citywide fight scene would be cool. Like Dark Knight, the third Dark Knight movie, status. Everybody's coming out of jail and it's just mass pandemonium. That'd be badass.
No, I mean, I thought it might have spent just too little time with the actual fight sequence, and they spend a lot of time building it up. But I mean, overall, I thought it was really cool.
incredible. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that this movie was total garbage, and 10 was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray.
10 for sure. But that means I have to buy the first one now.
Well, you could wait because you know they're gonna be a third one, so trilogy it up.
Okay, yeah. No, I definitely would buy it. It was awesome. 10.
I give it a 10. I actually enjoyed the second one more than I enjoyed the first one, which is rare. But this was actually better than Kick-Ass 1 in my opinion, and I really did enjoy Kick-Ass 1 also. So.
9.5.
Throwing both hands right up there.
With
Fantastic.
some spirit
Everybody
fingers.
needs to see this. Excellent.
Even your mom?
Yes.
If you guys want to come with us to see a movie, let us know. Shoot it down there below. Comment. We like feedback. Like it, subscribe, favorite it, share it. Blow up the internet with it. Last week was Percy Jackson Clash of Titans. Let's go with the tie. They're both great. One's badass family. Kind of hard to pick which one. I feel they're both on the same level of playing field. This week's question, since Kick-Ass is one of those, I'm going to be a superhero. If you guys could be a superhero, what would your name be? Like, you know, like Mystery Men type thing. Let's not copy them, take their names. But like if you were a hero, what would it be? And we will see you next time when we review some movies.